My name is Andy Didway. I am the producer for the Shonlock music video and your host for today's episode of Beyond the Lens. Shonlock is an amazing guy. He's toured with guys like Toby Mac. He's been the choreographer for Aaliyah back in the day. The song we're doing is Something in Your Eyes. I see something in your eyes tonight, and it glows. It's been #1 on Billboard Christian for 7 weeks in a row. We really want to just show in this music video that who you are in Christ doesn't have to change. Your personality doesn't have to change. If you're indie, if you're spunky, if you're gothic, you can still be Christian and you can still serve God with all your heart. And we really want to just show that that you can still have fun and be yourself through this project. So it's just a fun party song. I mean, it's crazy. It's like, man, who says Christians don't know how to make good music? Who says Christians don't know how to party? Because Shonlock brings it. Sean's main ideas were a house party, just fun, crazy in the house, a rooftop, which is going to be interesting, and a bonfire on the beach. That's going to be a challenge. I know a lot of the beaches around here don't let you have fires. It's day one, so excited. We got the band coming in today. We're gonna meet Shonlock and his entire band for the first time. We're gonna recreate his concert experience. I can't express enough how excited I am for this. Let's just see how it goes.
Look at that.
What's up?
Dark sky.
Oh shoot, wow. We're not worried. I have faith. The storm's going that way.
Starting off the day, it's not going so well. We have major cloud cover. We're looking at our smartphones, our tablets, trying to figure out what the rain pattern is. If it rains, what's our backup plan? We had some of this in mind, but it wasn't supposed to rain today, so we weren't totally prepared for this.
Film is so deceiving like this. You think because you start at 3 o'clock in the afternoon and you have a night shoot that you got time, and you don't. I just had to trust in God in that. I was like, well, it's raining like crazy, but we're gonna shoot something good tonight. It delayed our time for our setup time for 3 hours.
We have a huge delay going on. We got to get going. The rain is over, so Dan and I are just trying to rush the crew as fast as possible. We need to set up trusses, lots of lights, smoke machines, stages, generators, the whole nine. Everybody's helping out, really pulling together, trying to get this done as fast as we can.
I think the strategy to keeping crew morale up and busy pace is, as a director, try to keep a smile on your face, but you gotta work hard yourself. You know, people will, if you're slacking as the leader, people working under you are gonna slack. So everybody's doing a good job. We're trying to have fun on set. You know, keeping it lively. You can't work under all of the pressure of what's going on. You know, you gotta have some fun. But we definitely hold fast to strong work ethics.
The birds are out. The people are chirping. That's a little backwards. The people should be working. Yeah.
All of filmmaking is creative problem solving. That's really what it is. It's one big puzzle from the very beginning to when you're on set to even when you're after, in post-production. So being able to solve problems quickly, making good decisions on a very small time scale is very important.
Tonight we are going to encounter a few challenges. Primarily, I would say the wind is kind of a bugger because it's blowing things over.
As you can see behind me, we're doing some pre-lighting, setting up for a concert. So we've got a bunch of car cans, dimmer board, the works, pretty much. It's going to be like a real concert tonight.
Mark Belcher has been such a key component. Me and him have worked so hard getting our lights, some trusses for the stage-like effect, and we need Mark to set it up and lead the team because he's the gaffer. On his way back from picking up some lighting equipment in Hampton, which if you live in Virginia Beach, you know that going to Hampton and back is a pain. Mark just calls me. He's in a car accident. Another delay.
How's that for obstacles?
So we're just booking it, trying to get things set up as quickly as possible, so that way when Sean arrives at the designated time, as soon as it gets dark, we can get started and not have to keep people there so late. One thing in my experience I've learned is the last thing you want is the artist and the extras waiting on you, and that's what we're trying to avoid at all costs. They arrive in the van. Even after the long car ride, they're so cool, so chill. And I think we kind of bombarded them with cameras and crew, and everyone was so excited to meet them and so excited to get things underway, while we're also already scatterbrained trying to get this stuff set up as quickly as possible. Our food had just arrived, privately catering, amazing food by the way.
As you can see, I have macaroni and cheese, I have chicken and cheese, I have Cheetos. It's just cheesy up here as long as it's windy. This is our first official video shoot. I'm gonna have a lot of fun, something in your eyes, coming to you guys.
Extras is always so scary, and for this music video, that is my #1 fear, is not having enough extras. We need 50 extras today, and guess what? 50 extras come on. God has provided us with some amazing fans of Shonlock, some amazing friends of ours, and just completely random people who heard about the music video shoot and were just pumped to come out, experience Shonlock live, and just be a part of this music video because it's such an exciting project. Because of the rain delay, we're just trying to keep the extras entertained as much as possible. And it turns out, man, I'm looking around and these extras are having a blast. I wish I had time to get in there, you know, dance with them a little bit, show off some of these sweet moves, but I can't dance. We decided to go with Brianna Lebsack as our second AD, and just to really handle the recruiting of the extras and managing of the extras, and man, she has been phenomenal.
Don't go near the edge. Try to stay at least 25, 30 feet. In case you trip for like 30 feet, you'll still be okay.
We're bringing in Sean, we're bringing in the band, we're setting them up on the platforms, we're getting the smoke machines ready. We got the dolly move set up, we got the lenses on, camera set, we're ready to go. All we need now is for Dan to call action.
And action!
Okay, despite all the stress of the day so far, I can now take a breather because I walk up and I look at this monitor and I'm blown away. This is looking so good. I'm grabbing Andy, Shonlock's manager, and making her come look at the monitor because I am so pumped. Whenever the smoke comes up, everyone freaks out and yells the first time. So it scared him a little bit, which was funny, which was really cool. Shonlock as a performer is just unbelievable. We knew his concerts were good, we knew his band was good, but they took it to a whole nother level on this, and they are the forerunners for the hype of this video. We want a action-packed, awesome party video, and we can't have that without awesome performers. And man, just Sean and the band know how to perform. They know how to get the crowd going.
So we're in between takes at the video shoot here. People held it down, man. It was drizzling and raining a little bit, but we made it through.
What we're doing is we're going right over the heads of the crowd.
Okay.
And when we come to you, I was thinking maybe towards the end, when it starts coming at you, then maybe like give us a backflip.
Okay.
Dan and I really want to capture Sean's energy and the way he does backflips. Sean is known for doing backflips, so we really want to highlight that in this video. It's kind of one of his signature things at the Toby Mac concerts. It's one of his signatures at his own concerts. I don't think it actually hit Tim Sabini that Sean is doing these backflips until it came time for him to do these backflips. I'm trying to assure him it's okay, and before the first take, Tim stops the take. Hold up.
Right before I get ready to do a backflip, the legal team comes over and say, hey, can you sign this release form just in case something might happen?
Always gotta be safe.
That's why Tim is good to have on set. Just always pushing the boundaries to get as close to the real deal Hollywood style as possible. Keeps the administrative business side of things going. Mine and Dan's #1 rule on set is it's gotta be fun and you gotta glorify God. I'm just so pumped at the end of the day. It was off to a rocky start because of the weather and the accident, but at the end of the day, the footage looks amazing. No one was hurt in the accident, no big damage was done, and the rain is gone. So, awesome footage, awesome first day, extras amazing. I hear a lot of them saying they're gonna come back tomorrow, so I'm stoked. I can't wait for tomorrow. It's been a late night, gonna try to go home, get some sleep, even though it's just for a few hours because so much needs to be done for the house party.
Sup?
My name is Joseph Baum. I'm the first AD on set. My goal is to make the day and not yell at people more than I have to.
I'm feeling good. I'm excited about this thing, you know.
Before today, we were trying to come up with ideas of how to make this house party unique to maybe some other house parties you've seen in music videos, and how we're going to still tell a story with it, or, you know, make it entertaining besides just a bunch of people jumping around.
It's just going to be a fun atmosphere, you know, with people just dancing, having fun. We're going to have a huge mascot pig.
Why have a pig mascot? Why not? Put that on real quick and then I'll give you the head. I got my good friend Josh. He's a perfect guy for it. He's a rocker, so he knows how to rock out. Look at me pulling a sluggy rabbit's foot out of this pig's head, or pig's foot. Very nice.
I'm Sean Tier, Monster Perks for Shonlock and the Monster. Also, hype man, background singer, road manager, and everything else in between. There it is. Bow.
Yo, what's good? I'm Monty. I play the keys for Sean. Been in the band about 6 years now. Loving every minute of it. It's our first video shoot. We out here in Virginia Beach, about to have a really good time.
Right now, we're doing our second shot. It's probably the most complicated shot of the night. It's gonna be a long, steady cam of the entire second verse. Sean's gonna be rapping. We're gonna have the...
Can we do a run through with Sean with the music with no cameras just to get the timing?
Yeah, it's up to Joe. We also got a big Steadicam move planned for today.
Well, this is a GlideCam X22. It has this isoelastic arm, and what I'll do is I'll put the camera on this, and it will actually take the energy out of me moving around a bunch.
We're filming with the Red. The Red is a heavy camera.
It's heavy.
Very heavy.
That's the problem we're running into right now.
So it's really taxing on the camera operator's back.
Of it looking,
this kind of lets me walk around without a whole bunch of bouncing and moving, and the camera can just stay there.
you can control the pace actually.
Oh, really?
They'll follow you.
All right, well, cool. Then we'll be there.
Okay.
Sean Love, Sean Love, right? We could do that move.
Looking in the crowd of extras, I see a lot of familiar faces, and I've talked to them, and a lot of them had so much fun on day one that they came back to keep partying with us, to keep partying with Shonlock and the band, and I'm just so pumped to have them back.
Because we're here, and we're going to get live no matter what.
That's right.
Not yet. Actually,
Going on the 35, baby.
Can we do that?
Going tight.
No.
I'm gonna stand in that corner and get my cameo. It's being my very first music video. It's been so fun just having a big load off my back. I got such an amazing crew. I've been able to just relax a lot more during this scene. I tried to get in a Shonlock music video and they framed me out. Get in there, dance a little bit with the extras. I didn't get in the last shot. I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna mingle in with the locals. I got 2 chances.
All right, let's go down here. We need to catch these people more now. All right. He says it out at 60 frames rate. We have 120 frames to work with, like compressing.
Dan had the idea to make it look like Sean is moving forwards and everyone else in all the surroundings are moving backwards. In order to accomplish this, Sean has to sing the song backwards. So Dan and I, here in the studio, have come up with some ways to break the song down. To add extra difficulty to this scenario, he's got to do it not only backwards, but twice as fast. 2.5 times as fast to be exact. So that we can slow it down. Action.
Wangen die even vinden, maak warm de wings.
giddy every finna make one of the wingers. One giddy every finna make one of the wingers. One giddy every finna make one of the wingers. It's hard. One giddy every finna make one of the wingers.
And then to add a further difficulty to this move, we're having it look like the pig tackles Sean in good spirits. So not only does he have to sing it 2.5 times the speed, not only does he have to sing it backwards, he's got to come up from being flipped by the pig and walk backwards to make it look like he's walking forwards and getting tackled by the pig.
You're performing this way, and then it's like boom, you get like blindsided. He's gonna be like laying flat down like this, and then they're gonna throw him up. So you guys will be standing back there.
Now this guy's strong.
Okay, just seeing if they can do it. All right, and action. Okay, you guys, you threw him a little too much, but we're going 24, 120, 24. Hey Beasley, give me some. All right, you wanna get higher?
We were originally gonna have Sean start on this top deck type thing outside, and the drummer was gonna be up there too, kind of just grooving as Sean's walking through. But the neighbors called the cops.
Oh.
If they only knew art is going on right now.
I don't think they knew that this was a clean party and that we don't need alcohol, we don't need anything crazy to have fun. We just need ourselves, our personalities, some good music, to have a good time. And I think they were worried we were doing more than that. Even though we have the right permits and are legally allowed to continue filming, we're gonna do the right thing. We're gonna stop the production, just cut out the last scene.
Yes, I'm disappointed we didn't get the shot, but that's why you have safety shots.
Got it! That was good. Yeah, that was good. How'd that look? Dude, I like this lens, man, on here, actually.
Yeah, that looks so much better.
B-roll. What up, B-roll?
That's fine.
Yeah, good job, yeah.
What do you think, man?
That looked great.
I like it. Cut! How much?
Hope I made it in the video. We'll see if I get in this time. Last time they cut me out. We'll see.
Day 3, let's roll it.
The beach fire is just not working out despite all our greatest efforts. Unfortunately, it's just illegal. It's illegal in Virginia Beach. It's illegal in Norfolk. It's illegal all over the place. No fires on the beach whatsoever. So what we're gonna do is, Evan, our location manager, is like, look, I got my boy Darren Hobbs. He lives out in the boonies. We could just do a bonfire out in the sticks.
The plan is the sun's going down. You got all this wood, but a lot of it's really dry. So what we're gonna do, the sun's gonna go behind the trees. As soon as it goes, we're gonna start a little tiny fire, get it crackling, and then keep adding logs on. So by the time Sean gets here, we'll have a big burner.
Not filming at the beach was originally pretty disappointing, but coming up to the field, I can see it was the perfect location.
It's amazing the way God works when you know that it's not working out and you try so hard to do things your way, but yet God's like, no, I got a different plan for you. And not only is it different, but it's so much better. And that's been the case with this third location for the third day. We've officially dubbed the name of this location the Booney Bonfire.
Nice. Shonlock video day 3, the fire has started. It's time to get down and get down.
Yeah.
Sean's not just a great performer, but he loves the music. And so we're gonna do just a special spot of him playing the piano out in the middle of nowhere, just to really show that Sean loves the art so much, and it doesn't matter if he's playing in front of thousands like he normally does, or if he's playing by himself.
We got this 1920s antique upright piano. We got it for $50, so it was super cheap, and we lugged that whole thing out there, We had people carrying it off the trailer, weighed a ton, and it just kind of crossed my mind. I was like, why do we have to haul this thing back? Why don't we just burn it to the ground right here and film it? That would be sweet, wouldn't it?
I think the fire is an excellent idea, as long as you have 3 fire trucks right over the hill.
What about music videos where it like rains and destroys all these instruments and they smash on the ground?
I know.
Like smashing a guitar.
Yeah, you can smash guitar and that's art. Or you can set a piano on fire and that's art. But it's not been progressing, it's actually been degrading over time. Because modernism has taken things and deconstructed them. So we deconstruct our actual art pieces. I mean, if you reverse the footage, I'm more open to it. Yeah.
What's that?
If you reverse it, I'm way more open.
You gotta weigh art against itself. This is a $50 piano. This shot, if this shot was awful, really bad, ugly shot, then it wouldn't be worth it to burn this piano. But if we're getting something out of this piano, there's a lot of pianos out there.
The thought of burning the piano has turned into such a huge debate between the crew. And Dan and I talked to Sean, and part of what happened is while one of the crew members was picking up the piano, the owner asked that we don't burn it.
If I would have known that from the beginning, I wouldn't have brought it up. Let's just get that straight. But but because I did bring it up, then just chaos ensued. So
it turns out we're gonna use it in our next video. So glad we kept it. We got such an awesome fire. We got such awesome extras. We got DJ Echo out again.
I'm here running the sound, doing the playback music for the Shonlock video. Everything's very professional. A lot of extras showing up. Dan and Andrew are great guys. I've known them for a few years, and the work that they do, that I've seen that they've done, is great. And everything looks very professional. It's awesome. I'm excited to be here.
Okay, the first shot of the Booney bonfire looks awful. Dan knows it, I know it, Shonlock knows it, everybody knows it.
These things happen in filmmaking. You know, you get there and you got some expectations for the first shot or a shot in it, and it doesn't look as great as you thought.
And basically, we had, you know, I don't know what we were thinking anyway. You had the extras just lined up in a straight line, and we're filming them dancing. You know, it looks bad. So what we decided to do is just make it look like a normal bonfire. Hey, who would have thought? So we circle them all around, and then it makes it look like a more natural party. It looks great. I'm happy that we made the change and that the change looks so much better.
We got everybody kind of jumping around the bonfire, not jumping in it, hopefully. Everybody's just having fun. It's the point of the video. Everybody's just having fun. So we're filming all of the acrobatic stuff in 120 frames per second so we can slow it down and kind of create some cool ramping effects, kind of going back and forth and reverse to give it just an interesting feel that we can play off to go with the beat of the song.
Sean's an athlete, man. Let me tell you, he is just performing all these crazy dance moves that I can't even do on one try, but he's doing them on his 10th, 11th, 12th try. Just always so we can get different angles and etc., different moves. And he's doing it like a pro, like a champ.
You know, even though this video is a Shonlock video, we're all about the body of Christ and everybody using their gifts and talents to advance the kingdom. And so, you know, when I say something in your eyes, that means there's something special about each and every one of you guys out there. So that's what the song's about, man. And if you guys want to check anything else more about Shonlock, you can go to shonlock.com. That's SHONLOCK. You can find anything, Twitter, Facebook, MySpace, whatever. But anyways, that's the song. God bless you. Hope you guys dig it. Peace.
That's a wrap.
Thank you guys for watching. Check out the official music video with Shonlock.
There's not a man who can number the sands of the ocean. Control the breeze and the ripple through the sea from motion. something in your eyes tonight, and it glows, letting me know I'm never alone. I see something in your eyes tonight, what a show. I'll never let go, never let go. I'll never let go. Mended the pieces to my heart when my heart was broken. Put me together again, the doors of grace were open. When I'm feeling like the world is on my shoulders. When I'm feeling like I just cannot go on. I see something in your eyes tonight, and it glows, letting me know I'm never alone. I see something in your eyes tonight, what a show. I'll never let go, never let go. I'll never let go. Sing it with me now, come on if you're ready to go. Let's blow the stratosphere. Oh, 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 oh. Sing it with me now, come on if you're ready to go. I see something in your eyes tonight, and it glows, letting me know I'm never alone. I see something in your eyes tonight, what a show. I'll never let go, never let go. I see something in your eyes tonight, and it glows, letting me know I'm never alone. I see something in your eyes tonight, what a show. I'll never let go, never let go. When I look into your eyes, I feel so alive. When I look into the sky, I feel so alive. When I look into your eyes, I feel so alive. When I look into the sky.
I see something in your eyes tonight, and it hurts, cause eyes aren't made to have things jammed in them.
She's the production
So
designer.
get that out of your eye tonight.
She's kind of